Poor characterization, weak narration from the plunge over chain, the final relish to the pointless plot, description so apparent, the Romans held some in the 1,000-yard stare. Book is thick, but nothing will stick, gotta take my chances, well, that flick, but the worst of all, the reason I weak didn't get far, only 8 pages deep.
Where can I find this
The bookstore's closed, the cafe's packed, nothing left to do but sing a little rap.
Well now I'll just keep waiting.
Scan the book, pop in the DVD, and take some time, come read with me.
Hello, and Merry Christmas. How's it going, everyone? My name is Merry Mike here with the final installment of the Santa Claus 3. Surprisingly, today I just learned that this has a light feature. I just didn't realize it because I saw a screw here. I am so excited. I'm glad we got here. I'm glad we actually covered all the Santa Clauses right here. This seems like the most productive Christmas yet. Usually I'm always struggling to I have to stop everything. I have to stop production with all my other reviews or other projects I'm working on to try and get something ready for Christmas. It was like that with Klaus, it was like that with the Grinch. There's some work in progress in terms of editing, but yeah, it seems to work a lot faster. I feel way more relaxed, chill, just talking with the camera, getting more associated with just speaking truthfully. There's like no script as it usually happens with my other reviews. I'm just speaking from verbal garbage, as someone might say. So I'm speaking from the heart, essentially. But yeah, we're gonna watch the Santa Claus 3. I don't know who's returning. I think Bernard is done. I think it was done after 2 because I don't remember him very significantly in the third one, which is very sad. I think Charlie doesn't show up either unless they change the actor somewhat. This third one, I don't know, it could go either good or bad. Maybe now that I have a critical eye or analyzing movies or like seeing them in a different light or perspective, I can actually like see what went wrong with this movie in general. Yeah, enough chit chat. I'm ready to get started. Let's begin. Santa Claus 3, the Escape Clause. Klaus.
Anyone?
This is why I think I don't get why for schools. First off, like they're like, aren't they like 900 years old? Like they're practically adults in like children's bodies. Trying to teach them all like this basic knowledge. I don't think it's helping anyone. I mean, it's not like they're gonna go out, explore the world, find a job, get an associates, all the real world stuff. They're just gonna learn all this and then go back to the workshop and then just get drunk on eggnog. Oh my god. Here comes another actor or actress that I need to look up. This kid was also familiar. Every movie, I just find someone that I need to look up and just see how they're doing in life. A Where Are They Now segment. Also, she's pregnant. Oh my god, what is that fireplace? Oh! What?
How are you today, Mrs. Claus?
Actually, I remember this kid too. There's so many kids I remember in this movie.
We love you, Mrs. Claus. Taller family.
Damn. I'll just say it louder to the elves in the back.
Sir, the SOS.
Excuse me?
SOS. Secret of Santa?
Every movie they just keep introducing some new problem. Where was all this? I like his face. There's a second, like, oh my god, Curtis, shut the fuck up. Where's Bernard? Please. Where's Bernard? Why is Bernard here? Oh, those are some of the. Oh wait. I won't judge. That's just the foundation. All right, there we go. Look at the ones around. I was about to say those are the ugliest gingerbread houses I've ever seen. Oh, there he is. Frosted tips. I like his suit though. It's a really nice design suit. What exactly is Jack Frost? What's his story? What's his legend? Oh my god, no. Dude, if there's 2 fart noises in the same scene, it's already a bad film. It's time for the old switcheroo. Where this guy's everything big and tall. This feels so lazy. Dude, I feel like there's some big metaphor of what this whole movie is. Actually, never mind that. It's a perfect description of what this movie is.
Just throw some of my underwear in a bag. It's not like we're going to the North Pole.
Sammy, what are you doing?
What? That's so uncomfortable. Alright, if everyone's sleeping, wake me up when this is over. Oh my god, they are in this movie. Wait, they're here but not Charlie? Aww.
Hey! Hey! Hi! Oh, it's tall people! Not that you're not tall.
That's her only gripe, is because no one's the same height as her. She's got something against short people.
I'm Frost. Jack Frost.
Who?
Exactly, who?
Jack Frost.
Never heard of you.
I'm Lucy right now. Is he naturally an evil guy? Jack Frost? I don't know.
And breathe.
Dude, what is the point of this scene? It's filler. You could cut that out and literally nothing will be missed. Part of the thing that bothers me about this whole scene of like giving them the tour or anything, we should have seen this in like the first or second movie. We should have gotten like an actual like world building-esque type of tour throughout the entire, like this whole layout of the North Pole, and just to see it again much slower feels a little redundant. It's like they're just showing off, oh, look at the new upgrades and sets that we have built for this movie. But I mean, all this time could have been put into like an actual, I don't know, like an actual story that mattered.
Sing something for me.
What would you like to hear? Jack Frost, nibbling at your nose.
I love it.
Yuletide carols being sung.
No, go back to the other line.
Jack Frost,
Oh my god.
Jack Frost,
And she continues, she's on repeat. Dude, stop. It's getting way too turned on by this. I'll give the movie this. It does have some of the more pretty visuals out here. Like, I completely forgot how the Snow Globe collection looked. It looks pretty damn sweet.
Jack Frost took Uncle Scott's snow globe and he knows that it's not his!
I froze them.
Ew. They actually look kind of creepy.
be here for this.
They left a while ago. I wonder where they are.
Jack Frost is like just too chaotic for this movie. I wish this energy was here like the first half of the film, or like the first third. Just casually, it's like that Kermit meme. Just, it's none of my business. I'm just here to enjoy the show.
I wished I'd never been Santa.
All right, you said it once. Watch it. Damn it. I like the way he hugs him. Like, you know what, family? A Ferrari.
Frost.
What?
Frost turned the North Pole into a theme park.
Oh my god. No, man. He Disneyfied the freaking North Pole. Look at this airplane. This feels like the state of how we're living today. Everything right now is just being monopolized. Anything to make a profit. Oh, it's so disgusting. There's something wrong about this image. I don't want to sound like a memester, but this is actually the worst timeline. No! No! Oh, it's actually a horror movie.
Shave a reindeer for $5.
No! Don't shave a reindeer for $5. What is wrong with you? Build a Santa. I'm sorry. We built a Santa once. It didn't exactly turn out A-okay. I like this old-timey version. Grab a seat, kids. The show's about to start.
You wanna be a part of it?
Well, you ruined it.
Christmas cheer.
That kid was not having it. Do it again. Encore. Encore. That's not him. That's a stunt double.
Being Santa's not something you could take. It's
something that chooses you.
It didn't choose you. You just happened to knock the old one off a roof.
Well, that didn't work out the way I'd hoped.
In the end, he's just like, oh well, I tried.
They're not little Canadians. They're elves.
And they're all giving them the stink eye. Like, look at this tall ass, Red Foreman looking mother. Ah! Ah! Oh, they're horrendous.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that freckle kid. He's the Joker in TV's Gotham.
They didn't know about magical hugs.
Oh, ew. No. Go back. Revert. Unhug him. I would too. I don't even blame him. I could totally see him doing why are we in the... Okay. I could totally see him rebooting this series. Putting the baby as the next Santa Claus. Alright, before we go, we gotta do the thing we always do. Time to look up some kids. That didn't come out right. Please don't quote me on that. Yes. It is the one, right? Abigail Breslin. She was in this. Yes. I remember her from Zombieland. Little Miss Sunshine, yes. Signs? She a little girl in Signs? Probably. Here we go. Cameron Monaghan. What else he was in? Because he was in Click! Yes, he was a little shit. Oh, and he was in The Giver! He was in The Giver too, yes. I remember that as well. But most recently, or at least a few years ago when I was still watching, he was the Joker. He is the Joker in Gotham. And that's Declassified. Wow, that's too far back that I can't even remember. Here we go, Charlie Stewart. I remember him very much from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. He was one of their friends. But what else has he been in? Even Stevens, The Animal, this. Alright, not much going on for Charlie Stewart. I just wanted to make sure. Alan Arkin. This guy looked familiar too, but I couldn't exactly pin where I've seen him. Get Smart? Yes. Alright, yes. What can I say about the Santa Claus tree? Dude, that entire scene, that entire nightmare scene about the North Pole becoming an amusement park was actually traumatizing. I was actually disturbed seeing that because just growing up now, living in the world we live in now, I could actually imagine someone just stumbling, anyone who's pretty greedy, a little greedy, just stumbled upon the North Pole and just commercialized the hell. I already know Christmas is already commercialized to hell already, but just seeing like a place of magic, a place of wonder, just being all stripped away just to make a quick buck, it was actually disgusting. They were gonna shave a reindeer for $5. Can you believe that? Wow, this is actually the first, because the other two didn't give me the same feeling this one had in terms of like having a lesson. Well, to be fair, like the plot of this one was pretty generic at best. Oh, now what do we do now with the Santa Claus story? Oh, let's just bring the in-laws in. Oh, that's gonna be a wacky time, as if that has been done in the past before. It was pretty generic. You already know how it's gonna go. They're just gonna try and fool them before like Jack Frost actually like, you know, got hold and like actually reveals his evil side. That's when the movie got interesting for me. Everything else was just pretty much filler, just pandering for time and just filling dead space because it just seemed they didn't know how to fill it. Just random scenes that didn't connect at all. It was only that second half that really felt like, oh, you know, this is where the plot actually starts. And by then, afterwards, Jack Frost was just like it wasn't as dramatic. I don't know what I was expecting. Like, you know, this must have been, they had the money. We're just gonna blow it. It's like, all right, we're just gonna make a third and final one. We're gonna make it grand. But that's what really bothers me. It didn't feel grand. It felt lazy, mostly in the beginning. I'm happy I did catch like a couple clues that they threw in the beginning, like when Lucy, you know, when Scott was describing Lucy's warm hugs, and it instantly clicked with me, like, oh yeah, I remember how this all goes down in the end. And also, like, I'm actually happy I caught it when they were explaining the pens, and you just hear Jack Frost pretty much reveal, oh, say the lines, I wish I was never standing again. And I just heard that quick click of the pen from Scott, and I'm just like, oh wow, oh, he actually, that was the moment where he actually got it. I guess it confirms now the second one is still the strongest one out of all these. The third one, it had pretty good visuals, really good visuals actually, like that room with the snow globes. Some of the special effects or like CGI surrounding Jack Frost was pretty good, especially when his face turned blue and he was like blowing the blue frost smoke. Yeah, this movie was pretty. Yeah, it's pretty average. I wouldn't say it was bad. Like there were some parts, not that many actually, a little less than average, I would say. Like not really the big finisher you will have on this trilogy, but it is what it is. Like, God, I can't even imagine what would they done for a fourth one if the third one was struggling this much to come up with a decent story. But yeah, I guess that pretty much wraps up this holiday season for 2021. I'm glad I came out and did all this so we could just get the trilogy out of the way. I don't know what we will be covering for next Christmas. Maybe actually that Jack, does anyone remember that Jack Frost movie? You know, the one with the snowman? Or was it Frost? I think it was Jack Frost, but that's also an option. Maybe I'll actually look at A Christmas Carol, Christmas with the Cranks. I'm really drawing a blank here with my Christmas movies. I don't know what's left to cover. Maybe something new will pop up that we can all look at and just, you know, poke fun at, just talk about. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year's. And just in general, happy holidays. Please be safe. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all in the next review. Happy holidays, guys. Peace.